I am live. I am live. Why am I live? I am live because it's Saturday morning and FedEx has come. FedEx has been here and they have delivered amazing looking books to me. I'm really excited about it. We just got this in, just ripped the box open just like a little while ago. College of the Dead graduation day. The test print is here. Beautiful color, awesome, fantastic printed book. I'm really excited about it. Hey, Shinto Ketchup, great to see you. How are you this morning? I hope you're having a great morning. I'm having an amazing morning. College of the Dead book is in. All the variants are in. We test printed all these books. They look amazing. It takes months to do these things, but test prints don't take that long, actually. They come pretty quick. The back covers look really cool. These books exist. They actually exist. It's so cool to get them printed. So these are the books that are going to be shipping June 2020 for College of the Dead. They already exist. I'm really psyched about these. We just released this narwhal cover. The narwhal cover is printed. Narwhal, do you see that? It looks amazing. It's fantastic. So this is just a quick live stream to say, hey, the books are here. It's really exciting. I emailed everybody and let them know. I did an update, let everybody know. We even have the ash can book is printed. This is the making of book that shows you the full script and the layouts for the book. Really cool. I'm really psyched about these. Can you believe it? College of the Dead. It's printed. This is graduation day. This is the book. The campaign's running now. The campaign's doing amazing. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It's incredible support. We're doing like 5 times as much as we did in the previous campaign at this time. And the art book is in too for College of the Dead graduation day. This is a 320-page book, and it's got 1 panel per page. It shows the art for the interiors of the book without any of the lettering or the coloring on it. It's pretty freaking amazing. Absolutely love how this book came out. And this is like the secret last page. This book came out as cool or cooler than the first art book. I really love how these books came out. Whoop. They are actually the exact same size. Very cool books. You can even see College of the Dead book 1 next to book 2. It's the first time I've even seen that. Pretty freaking amazing. Really love this book. Incredible support from everybody for College of the Dead. Guys, I really appreciate it. It's just amazing to be able to get these test prints and hold the actual books. I mean, it took months to make these things, and now they exist. It's so freaking cool. Inside, full color. This is my first full color comic, actually, in a long time. Hadn't made a full color comic in years, but it came out amazing, and they look really great. Everybody who backed these, I sent them emails, so they have pictures of these and also links. If anybody wants to add any of the other variants, they can add them for free shipping, which is totally freaking cool. They're all going to ship at the same time. The latest these things are going to ship is June 2020. I just kind of want to hold these up and hide behind them and be like, hey, look at all these books. Look at these books. The books are amazing. The books are fantastic. Really excited to get these books going. The campaign is going really well. I can't thank you guys enough for the support of the campaign. I want to show you guys the campaign because it's Comicsgate that made this campaign happen. The incredible support of Comicsgate. Should I let other people in? Yeah, I should invite other people in. I don't know. I was just so excited about the freaking books. I didn't even think of that. All right. Anybody that wants to party, I will shoot out a couple of links. Whoever wants to party, they can party. All right. We'll see if anybody else comes in. Not a big deal. Either way. But yeah, man, these are the books. The test prints are in, which means the books have no issues and will ship latest June 2020. Really just an incredible feeling to get these books out. All right, I'm going to share this cool screen. Share audio. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to share audio. Why wouldn't I? Damn right I'm going to share audio. Sharing audio is what it's all about. Ooh, there it is. College of the Dead. You want a narwhal cover? Well, you, sir, can have a narwhal cover. That's the really cool thing about this. And I think that variant covers are awesome. Oh, Dale, thank you, man. I think variant covers are amazing. I think they're really fantastic. And we should. Oh, thanks, Kirk. Yeah, man. I don't think I showed you a picture of this yet. Yeah. You know that feeling when the books come in FedEx. It's freaking amazing. Thanks, Jetsabel. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it's an incredible feeling to get the books in. That's why you pay FedEx, because you don't want it to take like one more day longer. And finally, they came in. They came in really looking amazing. Um, they all look really, really cool. But incredible support from you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Narwhal cover. I sent links to anybody who's backed this already. Where's the Narwhal cover? Yeah, Narwhal's cover is amazing. Freaking love Narwhal. Its art is unbelievable. The Narwhal cover is also available. It's at the $25 price, and you already backed Shinto, I'm pretty sure. So there's no extra shipping for you. You can just add it in. Can we see the alt cover? Absolutely, you can see the alt cover, Eric. Good to see you, Eric. How you doing, man? All right. How am I going to show which alt cover I'm showing you? Am I showing you? All right. Well, one alt cover. How about all the alt covers? This is the Narwhal cover. This is the cover by Narwhal. This is based on his image for Earthbound. He had a really, really successful panel. Like the energy between the two characters is pretty freaking amazing. So I actually did an interview with him on my channel, and I was talking to him. I'm like, can you do something like that for me? And then we kind of collaborated on this over the course of like a couple of months, and he came up with this amazing zombie piece. It's the first zombie Narwhal piece that I'm aware of, and I'm sure he'll do more zombie stuff because he's really good. But this is the alternate cover, and this is a virgin cover. So you'll notice there's no logos on the cover. And of course, it's got the full color printed interior, and the printing came out great. Some of the art is a little dark, so we weren't sure if it was going to print amazing or not in color. But yeah, it really printed great. Hail the Postman is right. Eric Brand, thank you, my friend. Nella Possessed, good to see you again, Nella. Nella did that great image of me, that illustration. Actually, I have it up on my Facebook, and I share it sometimes on Twitter as well. This is the other variant. This is the Hot Torch cover. This one looks really also amazing, printed really well, also a virgin cover. This one's by Javier Aranda, the interior artist. And I wanted to do all the alternates as virgin covers. I think that they look cool with the logo, but they look cooler without the logo. So I'm even tempted to do a virgin version of this cover, but I have so many covers already because I love all these covers. Probably not going to do that. So yeah, this is of course, the regular one. You can see it's got the logo on it. They all have the logo on the back. We liked how the logo was laid out on the back. Actually, JJ Jackson did the design on these books. She did a beautiful job on them. She's a fantastic person to work with. She designed the original College of the Dead logo too. And of course, the Party Attack cover. The Party Attack cover cannot be missed. This one was like a pretty big hit. People love this alternate cover. That what happened with the whole story with these alternate covers, I didn't plan on doing 4 different alternate covers for this. We did this cover first, and this cover came out amazing. So I was like, well, yeah, how about you do another cover, but do something sexy this time, Javier? And Javier was like, hey, no problem. Kyle Reuter actually gave us some help with some ideas for this cover. This was kind of originally his idea for the cover, and the lighting source was his idea too, make a torch. And just a couple of different iterations. He gave us some suggestions on the coloring, and we wound up with this beautiful Hot Torch cover. But the problem is when you hire an artist to do something like this, and they give you a gorgeous cover like this, you have to hire them to do another piece if you have the money. And lucky for me, I had the money at the time. Like, all right, yeah, let's do it. I'm always going to support artists that do amazing work for me as much as I humanly can. Also, I'm not stupid. Like, you do something amazing for me, I want to see something again. So I was like, all right, instead of just having, this torch cover where it's like, all right, how about this girl about to get attacked by zombies, which is cool, just cool. How about a girl actually getting attacked by zombies? That's what Javier did on this one. That's freaking gorgeous. Actually getting attacked by zombies. And, look, it is a little gruesome, but it's zombies. Gruesome happens when you're dealing with zombies. It's absolutely going to happen. Hey, Vile Ned, what's up, my man? Good to see you, Vile Ned. Hey, thanks for the congratulations. Getting the books printed is an amazing feeling. I've had thousands of, a lot of different individual comics printed, but getting comics printed and getting them in your hands, especially when you're that proud of these books, like I'm really, really proud of these books. It's my first color book in years. Kirk knows because Kirk's known me for years. It's my first color book in years. And why is it color and not black and white? Because everybody else is doing really cool color books, and I want to do color books. So we tested it. It looked good, and then we had to do it. So after Javier did those two, well, actually before Javier did these alternates, I started talking to Narwhal about doing this cover. And then Narwhal did this just amazing color cover. And I was like, well, when can I launch the Narwhal cover? Because I already launched all these alternate covers. That's kind of the only problem is it gets a little crazy. Hey, thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. It gets a little crazy. Thrilling Stories are these tests from Lulu. These are printed by Lulu's Express, the premium service. The regular books are probably not going to be printed by Lulu because of turnaround time and some fulfillment issues. You know, these books have to be perfect. And Lulu is a great company for doing test prints and kind of just checking through everything that you're doing. But as far as fulfillment, I haven't been recommending them. I've been recommending Maxim, and who's probably going to be the ones that are going to Mixam, rather, who are going to be the ones who ultimately print these books. So they are really, they did a phenomenal job. And initially, I wasn't even going to do this Ashcan book, but we sold more than 100 of these, and people really liked them. The Ashcan book for book one, see, that was JJ's idea, the one on the skull's head for this new printing of this. And then the two, so that you knew this was like from book two. This one's from book one. And I wasn't originally going to do the book two, but I wound up doing the book two because people were asking about it, because we sold, I think, more than 100 of these. And the books are really cool. It's the full script of when Stefan wrote the full script with all the instructions for Javier, and then the rough layouts from Javier that we then got to approve. And then when we approved them, he went and he did the final books. Oh, Mitchell, yeah, definitely. You are going to get those copies. You want those other covers? I know, the girl getting eaten. It's amazing. I've kind of not seen that on a cover before. I'm glad there was no issue with printing it because it's so gruesome. If you do want the other covers, Jetsabel, I sent emails to everybody who backed the campaign already. There's about 300 people this morning, and there's a link so you can get any of the covers with free shipping, because I can ship these together, so there's no reason to charge people shipping for the second time. If you didn't get that email, just hit me up either on Twitter at Comics We Love, or just send a message through Indiegogo, and I can get you that link, no problem. But yeah, this making of book is really, really interesting, especially if you're interested in College of the Dead, but also if you're interested in making comics. The Ashcan books are great because it kind of shows you how the whole book came together. The other thing in the back of this Ashcan book that's kind of special that we did not have on the previous book is I have these interesting cover layouts, these badass work in progress cover layouts from Javier. And this shows like early concepts for the graduation cover. Of course, the graduation cover in black and white, which are really cool. I love the work in progress concept stuff. You just get to see how awesome it is coming all together. And for this cover, for the torch cover. And what else do we have? There's more. Oh, the party attack cover. Yeah, different cool iterations of the party attack cover. The work in progress stuff is amazing. I love the work in progress stuff. And another book that I also wasn't going to make because I didn't want to have 7 different books, but you have to make more books when people want them and when they come out so cool. This is the art book for graduation day. So this is it's an enormous book. It's the same format as the art book from the first book. And now, of course, I have to make these every time because people like them. But it's 8.5 by 8.5. So it's a square book, and it's designed to be one panel per page. Look how cool that is. It's so cool. Again, anybody who backed already can get it for free shipping along with the rest of their order shipped in June. So this is the one panel per page. This is the art, obviously, that we made the book out of before it was colored, before it was lettered, just completely untouched. And this is the cool stuff that I get to see while we're making these books. And because all the panel sizes are uniform, it's a unique opportunity to make books like this. And that's why I made this book. And again, a lot of people were asking about it this time. And initially I was like, we shouldn't make so many books. But I was like, nah, you know what? People want it. You have to make it. You got to make it so people can kind of, whoever really feels like they need to have the book, we should make sure they can get it. And also it should ship with all the rest of the books. We could do a separate campaign for something like this and raise a bunch more money for it. But you should not always do things in publishing where you can raise the most money for it. You have to think about like, all right, it's not just about being a good guy. It's also about getting people. Yeah, Tony, it really features Javier's art really, really well. That's like art, and Javier deserves it because he's a great guy to work with and a tremendous, tremendous artist. But I don't want to do an art book, just as its own campaign, just because, we could make more money off of that, or, some fancy art book set or something. It's like, yes, we'll do that. We'll make money. We'll do fine. But the important thing is just make the work available for the people that really want it. And hopefully every time, we'll continue to have this success where we launch College of the Dead book 1, and we sold it well. We delivered it. People liked it. And then we're able to do College of the Dead book 2. College of the Dead book 2 is doing 500% more than College of the Dead book 1 is doing at this time. And then, we'll be able to do College of the Dead book 3. Book 3 the script is already underway. It's almost done. And Javier has started on layouts for book 3. So book 3 will be able to, this one's going to ship. I don't want to confuse people. This book is going to be shipping. Obviously it's already done. There's no reason to delay it. This book is going to ship June 2020. But 6 months later, we'll be able to ship the next one, January 2021, College of the Dead book 3, which is really, really cool. So I want to keep that every 6 months. We need to release a new one. And as long as we deliver and people like what we're doing, we'll sell plenty of these things. We'll do just fine. Right now we're doing fantastic. I'm really happy with it. And that's a good kind of lesson to everybody is just deliver the books. Deliver the books. Keep your promises. Before you launch, do a pre-launch page and make sure you have at least 100 people signed up to your pre-launch page. Absolute minimum. 300 is a much better number, but 100 is manageable. Just understand with 100, you're probably not going to do more than about 10,000 on a campaign, maybe 15,000. So you just have to kind of know your numbers and know what your expectations should be. But yeah, the art book it's gorgeous. And Javier's work is fantastic. And I'm going to keep working with Javier. I'm going to keep working with Stefan, who helps script all these things and make the scripts great. Look at that cool surprise at the end JJ made sure we put in there. Very, very cool piece. So yeah, the purpose of this stream is to really just be super excited and just let people see how cool these freaking books are. The College of the Dead, the main book. This is the main cover, completely done. Interiors printed, interiors done. They look great. Everything printed gorgeous. Even though some of the coloring was kind of dark in it, but that was the mood. That was the right color for it. Still, it came out great. And then, of course, the Hot Torch variant, completely done, ready to rock. So thrilled about this book. And if anybody hasn't backed it already, you can. There's a link in the description, or you can go to collegeofthedead.com. It'll redirect right to the campaign. Look how freaking amazing. It's like making comics is like a miraculous thing. If we want to take comics back, if we want comics to be good, if we want to be able to ignore SJW comics, all we have to do is make more of our own comics and just blow them away with our own cool stuff, make our stuff, and ignore them because they're going to be, we keep growing, they keep shrinking. We keep growing, they keep shrinking. The bigger we get, while they're getting smaller, we're going to obviously eclipse these guys. Am I making posters? I might make posters, Jetsabel. It's possible. It's possible. I've done some test prints of posters, but I don't want to mislead people and tell them I'm going to definitely publish those yet because I don't know. I'm tempted to show you, but yes, hidden in the other room are posters, Jetsabel. It is a true story. So I got to be careful about that. But as long as we make more of our own cool work, we're going to see, they're going to get smaller. We're going to get bigger. And I have a lot of other things planned. And again, we're just going to keep making sure we deliver. and make sure people like the books, take the feedback from people. I love the concrete ship date too, Eric. I feel like I'm almost bragging about it when I talk about it sometimes. I put June 26, 2020. We're probably going to ship before then. But people can be confident that, yeah, the books exist. Of course, we're going to ship them. Of course, we're going to satisfy people. You never want to be one of those guys in the Comicsgate group that promises a book and doesn't ship it, because it hurts everybody else. It's not a good thing. So we always want to ship on time. We want to do our best work. Everyone understands we're all trying our best. The next one's going to usually be better than the current one. But we want to really try to keep our promises as much as we can, because that customer confidence is part of the value that we give people when we deliver the books. It's important, really important. The Party Attack cover, so cool. This is probably the coolest cover. This, or maybe Chromium Man #1. I don't know. Oh, actually, Kirk and I have something we're working on. I may have been producing some cooler covers, even cooler than this. I forgot. You'll see in the future for a different project, but because there's a lot of cool stuff happening. I'm glad I'm making. See, this is important. People should be happy. People have an opportunity to be happy. Hang around good people and you'll be happy. Promise that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. What's after College of the Dead for me? Well, College of the Dead, I look at it this way. College of the Dead needs to come out every 6 months from now until forever. Keep delivering. Keep it good. Make sure people like it. Offer the back books. Just keep building College of the Dead. But the future for me includes a book called The Mermaids, which is another full-color graphic novel series. That one's actually already complete, and I'll be launching that pretty soon. I just want to stay focused on College of the Dead in terms of what I'm promoting for now. And then that's Game of Thrones with mermaids. It's also full color. Actually, Javier did us the honor of doing a couple of covers for it as well. So you'll see familiar, beautiful artwork to this. So that's coming soon. I just have to make sure. I want this in people's hands as soon as possible, and then we'll start kind of talking about promoting the mermaids. And another amazing series called G.I. Jackrabbits, which is a relaunch of a series when I was a kid, totally remade, which is like G.I. Joe meets the Ninja Turtles. Very, very cool series. I collaborated on that with Professor Geek. He's an amazing guy, really, really talented. He has his own YouTube channel on Comicsgate, and writing. He's really, really terrific. He's a teacher. He teaches writing. I love working with teachers. They're very easy to work with. They're very understanding, and they're patient with me too, which is good, because sometimes, you got to be patient with that in post. This, of course, the Narwhal cover. And God, Narwhal he's really talented. It looks like an animation panel. Look at the energy he gets between the two characters. Narwhal is he's a super talent. He has a book called Foreign Agent, which is still in demand right now. It's been very successful. There you go. Jetsabel's an English teacher. See, I like teachers. Teachers are cool. The cover looks much better in someone's hands. Yeah, especially mine. Especially mine. I am so happy with these books. I am really, really happy with these books. I could not ask for better than this. The perfect bound. It's cool. It's printed on the spine. You get to see the spine. Very cool. A little skull on the top. I don't know if you can see the skull, but a little skull up there in the corner. Yeah, the Narwhal book. The Narwhal cover is great. I would like to do more with him. He's really busy doing his own stuff. Can my mermaids kick Aquaman's ass? They would surround him and stab the crap out of him, actually. My mermaids are some really tough ladies. And what's cool about my mermaids, too, is maybe it's been done before. I've never seen it. The whole world is all just female mermaids. It's all just mermaids. I'm not really a big merman guy, but there are no male characters in this series. It's all just female mermaids, and it's they have their own queendoms. It's really well thought out. It's carefully done. I had some great creative people working with me on that, and it was a massive, massive, ambitious undertaking, like ridiculously ambitious. But I really wanted to do it. I got passionate about it, and that's kind of thing I fall into sometimes, is like, if I'm passionate about something, I really want to do it. And really, if you're passionate about something, you should do it. You should try to just work with people that can help you get it done, but also try not to be too ambitious, because if you're too ambitious, it's problematic. All right. This is a good question. Gail Simone's side and asks, how do they reproduce? That is a mystery, and it's in the series. It's something that they talk about. But there are all sorts of species that do have asexual reproduction. I don't know them personally, but yeah, it's sort of a fish thing. But can these characters do that, or how are they set up that way? That'll be future issues. We're not dealing with it in the first book. Again, the Ash Camp. Look at this. Look how cool JJ came up with this. The one at the top of the skull for Ash Camp for book 1, and then 2 for book 2. So guess what? 3. We'll have a 3 on his head. That's perfect. That's just like, it's completely perfect. I'm really excited about this today, guys, as you can probably tell. Guys, I'm going to run again. I'm really excited about this. Really excited about getting these books out, having these physical samples. I can't thank you guys enough for your incredible support, being able to make these books. College of the Dead is really taking off and doing amazing. I'm going to run. Today is a major Comicsgate Day launch. We're going to be supporting Black Flag coming out from Dan Frega. It's going to be an amazing book, a huge, huge, momentous thing for Comicsgate. Kind of cool that I'm having this on Comicsgate Day as well. So keep an eye out on the Comic Artist Pro Secrets channel, probably around noon, maybe a little bit later. They're going to be doing that. They're going to be launching that. Raise Havoc, thank you very much. I will appreciate that. Everybody deserves success. Just put the effort in. Treat people as best as you possibly can. Nobody's perfect. 12 o'clock noon is the word on Dan Frega's launch. Absolutely, Jetsabel. And make sure, guys, you subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications. If anybody's interested in any of these books, and I hope you are, collegeofdead.com will take you right to the campaign. And definitely check your email for links on free shipping if you already backed the book but want to add one of these things. And let me know if you didn't get that link and you're supposed to have one. All right, because I will make sure that you do get one. You can get my emails, AdamPostMediaGroup@gmail.com. But also you can just message me direct through Indiegogo. We'll get it to you. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll be back again soon. Jetsabel, you are my new fan and a lot of fun. So let's make sure you are subscribed to my channel and the rest of you as well. All right, I will see you again soon with another video. And if I don't see you, I will miss you.